Lots of questions for the biofuels industry after the future of the new clean fuel tax credits, known as 45Z, was thrown into controversy. We told you yesterday, reports and questions swirled around whether the Biden administration would provide final guidance on the rule before leaving office in January. Experts here in Houston tell me, with clarity, we will see additional updates before Inauguration Day.
45Z is one of the most daring, most revolutionary changes in federal fuels tax policy since maybe the 1990s.
Tim Urban is a tax policy and legislative legal expert and lobbyist on behalf of the fuels industry. He believes there will be guidance that comes out in the next couple of weeks.
My expectation and my hope is that we will get guidance before the end of this calendar year that will provide enough information to taxpayers, to producers, the farmers that make the feedstocks, all the people involved in the supply chain, for them to participate in the credit on January 1. Now, I think the follow-up question is that guidance going to be a final tax regulation? The answer is no, right? So this guidance is going to be some sort of a notice that's going to give you just enough to sort of get down the road and start claiming tax credits, with the idea that there's still hundreds of questions left unanswered.
Iowa farmer and carbon-focused business owner Mitchell Hora spoke to contacts at USDA who assure him the work continues.
So talked with some of the folks in the administration who did reassure me we're going to see some guidance come out from USDA. We're going to see at least some guidance coming out from Treasury as well, kind of pointing to some of the USDA stuff, which is what I've been saying for months now. And 45Z at least not be dead in the water.
Hora says those updates may also come with an updated GREET model, which is the framework the Department of Energy uses to assess the environmental impact of all stages in the supply chain and technology.
Some of my conversations yesterday, I did get some clarity that we are expecting a new GREET model, which I was expecting. I think they'll update that kind of annually. What I'd heard is expanded practices, no bundles, but probably not the actual GREET feedstock calculator like we know it today, but additional practices with some type of carbon reduction for each of the practices.
Hora and Urban agree there won't be time to fully finalize the rules before a new administration and Congress take office.
That the eventual disposition of everything regarding 45Z is going to basically land into the lap of President Trump's administration, President-elect Trump, and the 119th Congress, which is the Congress that will be sworn in 2025. So the story's not over. As a matter of fact, not only is it not over, but it's entering a new, even more, dynamic phase where everything that occurred in the last couple of years is going to be reevaluated by a different group of people.